But here are some answers for you. They're all, I guess I forgot the last one. They're all highlighted in a green box. There we go.
6.42. I got 6.
2.42. I don't see 6 point. I just rounded as near as 10. Oh, 6.4%. That's not a 2. That's a percent.
How did you get 22?
Yeah, 6.4%. So we agree. We agree.
What's 6.36%?
Yeah, totally fine. I didn't really specify to what level you needed to round, and I think 6.36% is correct. That's what I got. So I just rounded the tenths. You rounded to the hundredths. So yeah, not a problem.
That's all 50%.
Not a problem.
Wait, so for number 3, when you subtract the 2 from the 4, why does that take away the negative?
It doesn't. So
Because
So check this out. I'll show you the steps. So I go minus 2. That gives me negative root 2x equals negative 8. Then I divided everything through by a negative 1, which gave me positive root 2x equals positive 8. That's when I squared both sides and moved up over.
I got it right, but I just
With these often, like on the first go around, I don't show like a lot of super detailed steps, and I'll go back and do that if I need to, but good question. Thanks for asking. It needs to make sense.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't, good job asking. Hey, over the years, you can well imagine, hey Trevor, I'm sorry to interrupt, please, if you could listen up. Over the years, I've had students ask this question, maybe you've thought this. Nobody in here has asked me this yet, but I just want to help kind of shape your mindset on these DMRs. At times people have said, hey, why can't we retry DMR quizzes? You know, the ones on Friday? And you know what the right way to think about that is? Is you actually do get to retry them. You've gotten to retry them 4 times most of the time. That makes sense? So if you look at this as just sort of like it doesn't really matter, you're losing the effectiveness. If you look at this and you think, okay, my practice today really was like a quiz retry, maybe that shapes the way you think a little bit. And maybe it would cause you to ask a question. Maybe it would cause you to ask a question like that where you're like, whoa, I got the right answer, but one of your steps up there doesn't seem to make sense. What's going on? That's a great question. So I would encourage you, realize you tried this quiz on Monday or Tuesday. You're trying it again on Wednesday. You're going to get to try this quiz tomorrow. And really, Friday is really your third retry. So if you let that kind of shape the way you think, I think it can't help but help you. So consider. So is there anything else I can help with as far as questions or any little details I can fill in there? All right, fair enough then. So you guys have, now listen carefully. I'm going to switch the code on you, but we do have a Desmos today, so grab your computer, and I'll get the code up on screen real quick. Give me 1 second. Yes. Yeah.